Do you feel like sugar is absolutely running your life? You're trying to eat healthy, but every afternoon and even late at night, those sugar cravings will hit you. You feel like, oh goodness, I failed again. Listen, you're not alone. I know exactly what you're going through. I'm Joy. I'm a Master Certified Health Coach, and I help women just like you over 40 lose weight naturally and gain lasting health. But I used to be completely stuck in this same sugar cycle, the cravings, like I had no control. And it wasn't until I discovered the real reason behind craving all the sugar. And when I did, everything changed. Now I help women just like you break free with simple, sustainable changes rooted in grace and not guilt. So in this video, I'm going to show you why sugar cravings happen, how they're often tied to your hormones and your metabolism, and I'm going to give you 5 practical steps with a bonus tip that you can take into your life today and start using them. First, it's important to understand that balancing your blood sugar is important. Blood sugar spikes and crashes are a major reason behind your cravings. So when you do eat a sugar-heavy meal, a carb-heavy meal, or even snack, your energy will go up really fast and then crash, which will leave you wanting more sugar because you don't want to feel that tired feeling and you're low energy. But what I've learned is to add protein and healthy fats to every meal, even if it's a snack. So you could start your day with a high-protein breakfast instead of grabbing that donut and those pastries, those Pop-Tarts, those things that will shoot your blood sugar up sky high. But you could have a protein shake. You could have egg bites. You could even have some scrambled eggs and turkey bacon and maybe add a piece of sprouted grain toast or sourdough bread. This will definitely keep your blood sugar stable. Okay, and then if you're like me and you're like the others I've taught with, you want to go all in. Okay, I'm going to do this. Let's do it. I'm going to give up sugar. I'm going to do it today. So you go cold turkey. You said, okay, I'm done. But guess what happens? You are going cold turkey and it backfires. You're so used to eating sugar every day. You're like, oh, I can't. I got to have some sugar. And then guilt comes and you say, oh, well, whatever. I'll just have to try another day. But let me tell you, there is grace for this journey. And grace leads to progress. So what you could do when you're craving that sweet something like a candy bar or just candy, chocolate, reach for dark chocolate at least 70%. You could swap your sodas for Zevias, or those cookies you could swap for fresh berries and nuts and Greek yogurt. So once again, you can see this snack has protein. It's going to keep you full longer, going to keep your blood sugar stable. Also, sugar cravings often come from bad gut bacteria. So a balanced gut will reduce cravings, inflammation, bloating, and will even support your mood. How about that? So what I do and suggest is to add probiotics, or really prebiotics first, with your leafy greens and flax seeds, then probiotics as well, which is like yogurt and sauerkraut. And then I also love lemon water or apple cider vinegar before meals. This helps balance gut bacteria and your blood sugar. And another really important tip that I do is to not skip meals. If you eat too little, this can cause energy crashes and, you guessed it, sugar cravings. Your body needs fuel, and if you don't give it enough, it will demand fast energy, which is sugar. So focus on eating 3 balanced meals a day, include fiber, protein, and fat. And don't fear the healthy carbs like fruit or sweet potatoes. They are wonderful. I love them both. And then also I want to bring something really powerful to you. It's when you identify your real craving. So sometimes sugar cravings aren't physical. They're emotional and mental many times. We often reach for sugar when we're bored, stressed, when you're lonely, you're tired, you're really not hungry, but you're like, I'm not feeling well. And so you need to pause and think, but before you end up reaching for that comfort food, those sugars, because when you eat that food that you're craving, It releases those feel-good chemicals in your brain like dopamine and serotonin, and it makes you feel better. You feel comfortable, right? That's why they're called comfort foods. But it only lasts for a moment, because then the guilt moves in. But when we tune in and respond with intention, we can break this pattern. That's why I'm here today to help you. So next time this craving hits, pause and ask, am I truly hungry? Or am I stressed? Do I need peace? What's going on? Am I worried? Am I sad? Then take a grace-filled moment. Pray, take a walk, call a friend, have a cup of tea, sit with the Lord, lean into the Lord and His strength. And you know, this can help you overcome these quick reaches for instant comfort. You don't need sugar to satisfy this need. You know what? God can feel those stressful, worried moments. And this wonderful bonus tip for you today, if you wait till you're starving and stressed to decide what I'm going to eat, you're most likely going to reach for the sugar or the unhealthy snacks. But if you have healthy snacks ready to go, you're going to stay on track, because convenience wins. Your brain will default to whatever's fastest and easiest. So what are some nourishing options that you can prepare so you don't have to rely on your willpower, that you've already got that choice ready? So think what you would like. Would it be like boiled eggs, the Greek yogurt, protein balls? I love those. Dark chocolate, healthy trail mix, or even a smoothie prepped in your fridge ready for you. So make a list of your favorite go-to snacks and keep them right before you. You can prep once or twice a week, and you'll cut those cravings even before they hit. So friend, this isn't about perfection. It's about freedom. You don't have to be a slave to sugar any longer. You were made to thrive, not just survive after 40. So every small step you take leads to big results. And God will strengthen you as you walk this out, one choice, one craving at a time. So if you're ready for more, download my free anti-diet metabolism plan. So in this free guide, you'll discover how to reset your metabolism naturally. You'll discover how to balance hormones that affect your energy, which affects these cravings we're just talking about, and how to lose weight as well. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend that you know is ready to break free from sugar as well. And remember, every small step leads to big results. Don't give up.